Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. Ranked Seasons Baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. Robert Flores with you. Starting lineups are ready. Always interesting to see how these shake out. Justin Robleski on the hill and starting in Ranked Seasons. You're the one in the driver's seat today. Time to find out where we're headed. Shea Langoliers leads things off, and here we go from Kauffman Stadium. Puts the slider in play. Granderson towards the chalk. Puts it away for the out. Ellie Dela Cruz comes up for his first AB of the game. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Starts with a strike. Misses with the slider. Curveball off the plate. Silky. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Ben Rice digs in. In the air to left. Granderson trying to get to it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Robleski doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of... Sean Burke gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. He's gearing up for a quick game, and you're hoping for several trips around the bases. I like your plan more. Anthony Volpe in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Starts with the ball. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Out of the zone again. Gotta wait for the good stuff. Fastball good for a strike. And it's a leadoff walk. Curtis Granderson in the box with a runner on first. Places a cutter for a strike. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Volpe on at first, nobody out. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Arrow with a runner at first. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Tag safe. Stolen base. Pitch to Granderson. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Volpe tagging up. And now, Junior Caminera. Tries to get back and safe. Late with the swing there. Just an exploratory mission. That swing was a glitch, I'm sure of it.
Batting for the first baseman, number 20.
Ben Rice shuffles into the box. Not going for that. slider misses for a ball. Swung on and crushed. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. They strand a runner in scoring position and come away with nothing. Anthony Santander ready to start this inning. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Misses the zone with a slider. Two balls and no strikes. Here's the pitch. And fouled away. Hangs in there. In the air, out to right center. Jones makes his way to it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Max Muncy bats here in the second.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the ball. Another slider, and once again, it's a ball. The pitch. Misses with the changeup. Puts the heater in play. Bryant settling under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Mike Trout. His obsession with meteorology is well known. I'm a Cancer myself. Ground ball back to the mound. Out number 3. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Chris Bryant bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Starting on the front foot. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Swing and a miss. He was late. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. And the pitch. Keeps battling. Ball out of the zone. Another 2-2. Smash down the left field line. Happ bolting towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Willie Castro. In the air to left center. Happ turns, moving to his left. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Trent Grisham comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Stay patient. In the zone. And the righty kicks and delivers. Not done yet. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Kansas City, Ian Happ, ready to roll. Fights it, foul. Not so fast, my friend. Stays in the fight. Strike 3. You closed out that at bat in style. Jeremiah Jackson steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Fouls it off. The one, the kick, the pitch. Got him swinging at air. Hits it on the ground to short. Base hit. And they collect their first hit here in the third. The batter now, Jose Bautista. Hits it foul. It's the fastball that misses. Jackson leads off first with 1 away. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Next to hit, Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes with the fastball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Went with the slider. Been his primary pitch. Kicks and delivers. Bounced, and that got the pitcher to first. That's the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. BRB. Will Smith is the leadoff hitter this inning. Misses with the first pitch. Crosses the zone for a strike. Doesn't connect. He was late. Thinking outside the box. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Spencer Jones comes to the plate here in the third. Fouls it off. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, but let's make sure the pitcher is okay. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. There goes the runner. Stuck in a rundown. And he's nailed trying to get back to the bag. Starts fastball, fastball. On the ground up the middle. Jackson on to first. That ends the frame. Burke produces a shutout inning. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Ellie De La Cruz leads off the top of the fourth. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Starts the at bat with a ball. This is the target. Swings and lifts one to right. Jones galloping towards it. Fumbles it. And he's into second with nobody out. Ben Rice comes to bat here in the fourth. A chance to draw first blood here. Cash. Runner breaks for third. Sent foul. The heater misses for a ball. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Dela Cruz rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored. They jump in front.
Now batting for the Astros.
Anthony Santander comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Fly to right his first time. Foul ball. 2 strikes and no balls. Lifted in the air to center. Grisham gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. 1 gone now. Now at the plate, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Yeah, not touching that one. Gets under the fastball. Granderson ranges right. Makes the catch. 2 gone here. Mike Trout, a future Hall of Famer, steps to the plate. Before being drafted 25th overall by the Angels in 2009, Trout was committed to play college baseball at East Carolina. Aztecs, 1 on with 2 outs. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Hard hit down the line and left, but foul. Rice, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Easy out, and that ends the inning. They score a run. Curtis Granderson leads off with his team playing from behind. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. And we'll do it again. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. Caminero retired. Ben Rice up next to the dish.
Number 22.
Fly ball left field. Happ sprinting towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the 5th. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium. Ian Happ, the first to hit this inning. 0 for 1 on the day. Gets under the changeup. Granderson on his way over. Brings it in. 1 away. Jeremiah Jackson steps in the box with his P3 status. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Hit hard, and that gets through. Jose Bautista at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. First pitch misses for a ball. Swung on and hammered. Watch this one go. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. The breaking ball missed the zone, but it didn't matter. He still hit it out. Shea Langoliers digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. You know what time it is. Swing and a drive. Look at it go. Home run. It carries over the wall here at Kauffman Stadium. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Ellie Dela Cruz comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Foul ball. That'll play. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Ben Rice. Drops the anchor. That ball is smoked. Flying out of here. It's gone. Later. Perfect timing and pure power. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Anthony Santander steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. Gets Wood on it. Santander hits it foul. Stays alive. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Fly ball center field. Grisham drifts under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they score 4 times in the inning, and they have a 5-run cushion. Chris Bryant, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box, down by 5.
Yes.
No thanks. Powers one deep. Perfect off the bat, and it's going to leave the yard. Making it look easy out there with that swing. And that's a good look for the award series players. Willie Castro gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Not a strike. Bites it off. That one's on the house. Popped up center field. Trout galloping towards it. Hauls it in. Now 1 away. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Trent Grisham. Out of the zone with the cut. It's the fastball for a strike. Swung on, hit hard to center. Trout moves under it. And it's caught for the out. William Dill Smith ready to swing it. This guy has accomplished just about everything in his career. First pitch misses. Popped up to right. Rice waiting for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Justin Robleski back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Count runs to 1-1. Gloves it on the line. What a play that was. Mike Trout at the dish. Foul ball. Swung on, and Trout tattoos one. It's headed out of here. Gone. A ranked season's home run. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Hap up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Hit on the ground to first. Takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. And now it's Jeremiah Jackson.
The second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
In there. The wind and the pitch. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Slider in the air. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Aztecs. Spencer Jones gets us going in this frame. Stays with it. Foul. Swings and sends a rocket to right. It looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit.
The batter, number 11.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That's foul. That's low.
That's the ball.
Throws one in the dirt. Takes a lead at second with nobody out. Gets a piece. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Curtis. Anderson steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Raisel Iglesias on the mound now here in ranked season. Granderson in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Jones up to 3rd now on the wild pitch. Arrow with a runner in scoring position. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Now to 3rd, and he gets back safely. Grandy waits. Not finished yet. Refusing to go down. Triple digits, and it's crushed deep. I don't think this is staying in the park. Curtis Granderson gets enough of it for a home run. Saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and finishes it off with the long ball. Junior Caminera in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. This is down. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Rice up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Early swing, foul. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. The 2-2. One more time. Needs a shovel, not a mitt. That's fantastic pitch recognition from you. Take your base. Chris Bryant in the box with a runner on first. That gets away from Langolier. Runner stays put. The Aztecs have given up 3 runs this inning. Skips up some dust. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. The 2-0 now. Got to get something to hit. Goes with the fastball for a strike. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. Fastball in the air. Trout camps under it. Squeezes it, and now 2 away. Now we see Willie Castro.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
Searching for buried treasure. Check swing, no appeal. That's drilled, and it sounded like it hit the sweet spot. It was. It's out of here. Not fooled in the slightest. Timed up that fastball without any issue. Trent Grisham hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. The Aztecs go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Adam Ottavino. He's into the game with the bases empty. Grisham in the box now, no balls and a strike. Hits it hard to second. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they played 5 runs in the frame, and now we're all tied up. Welcome back to Kansas City here at Kauffman Stadium. Jose Bautista ready to go. Bears down and gets a strike. One now. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Stepping in, Shea Langoliers. Raleigh Fingers takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Attacks the slider. And it drops in for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting for the Aztecs.
Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
De La Cruz.
It's a trap. Squirts away just a bit. Goes back to the forkball. Extends the at-bat. Raleigh Fingers pulls him for the strikeout. Ben Rice comes up here in the seventh. Sent one to a different zip code earlier. Slider misses the zone. That's in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Langoliers leads off first with 2 down. Dinetto. Late with the swing there. Out of the zone for a ball.
Inside.
And Raleigh Fingers gets the swinging strikeout. They strand the go-ahead run. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Will Smith hits leadoff this frame. Gets a piece. Rubbing some dirt on it. The sweeper misses for a ball. Throws one in the dirt. Slicing foul. The pitch. Swung on and lifted to right center. Jackson drifting under it. Brings it in. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Spencer Jones shuffles to the plate.
The right fielder, Spencer Jones.
Skips up some dust. Tries to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. Arrow, 1 down, base is empty. De La Cruz, the throw to first. 2 gone now. Anthony Volpe strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Below the knees. Catches the plate with a fastball. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Anthony Santander goes one-on-one now with Raleigh Fingers. 3 flyouts already, and he's 0 for 3. First pitch is off the plate. That's in the dirt. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Inside, and that's ball 4. Misses with an important pitch. Max Muncy peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Lock in here. Get your spots, or he might take you to the seats. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Angel Serpa. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Muncy swings through it for strike 1. Fast and furious. This one's in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Strike 3 belongs to you. Way to finish the job. Mike Trout up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Early advantage for the pitcher. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Throws one in the dirt. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Aztecs. 1 out, 1 on. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Someone get him a compass. Fastball off the plate. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Jeremiah Jackson ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pulls the string for a strike. Swung on and lifted to center. Grisham with an easy look. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Back here in a tie game. Curtis Granderson leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Grounded foul. Skips up some dust. That's ripped into the outfield. Fakes the catch. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. So now here's the DH, Junior Caminera. Low. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Ben Rice at the dish for the runner on first. Not going to do it. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. That's in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Bryant on deck. Crushes one deep. Gone. It carries over the wall, and that homer gives them the lead. What a swing. That last play wasn't luck. You've got skills, kid. Bryant, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 the count now. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. 2 gone. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Just looking for a strike. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Joan Duran, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. The wind of the pitch. Still hasn't seen a hittable pitch. Had the green light. Happ glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 8 innings in the books. Last licks coming up. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're winning by 2. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. Brewing up some coffee here in the booth. Why? Because coffee is for closers. Bautista at the plate as he swings through strike one. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Shea Langoliers is the batter now. Coming in high. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Run it back. Another offering of the blowtorch. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out at Kauffman Stadium. De La Cruz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Did you pay extra for express shipping? There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. 102. Good grief. Ball game. The Aztecs come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Keep grinding. Get them next time. Well, that's going to do it from Kauffman Stadium. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for tuning in. You have been a great audience. And I'm not just saying that because I want you to choose me for your booth.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Won't go up out of